Hi there, weight loss losers. Today is Wednesday, February 24th. I look like poo because it's my day off and I don't want to get all jazzed up for a video. So you get what you get. Downward spirals. We are all familiar with them, are we not? We're all members of this weight loss community, so of course, downward spirals, shame spirals, binge spirals are the norm. So how do you deal with a downward spiral? There's only one way to do it, because a lot of us have that gut instinct and rush to go eat horrible food, and what can you do in that moment? That moment of craziness. I always refer to it as the moment that I'm seeing red. I put my blinders on. I have it set in my head that I need this food. I'm not going to be okay until I eat massive amounts of food. Two most common reasons why we binge is because we are stressed and because we are very tired. So, what can you do in that moment? First of all, if it's the middle of the night, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Take this one in sleep time. Go to bed. That stops it right there. If that doesn't work and you're zombieing it to the kitchen because you want to binge and you're going to eat whatever you see, stop. Cement your feet to the floor. Even if you're standing in front of the fridge and the door is open and your hand is touching that ho-ho, just stop. Just stop. That's all I can tell you. Breathe. Think and stop. I know it sounds so much easier than it is, but there's no magical thing that I can tell you to do. I don't think that you should pick up a book and start reading, or start knitting, or start watching YouTube videos, or go for an extra run. No, 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 no. It's just that simple. When you get in the zone of craziness, all you need to do is come back down to reality and stop. So I used to binge almost nightly. We know this about me. And I would sit on the couch and, like a crazy overweight fat person, I would start thinking, because I was upset, I want all the chips and salsa in this house. But I also want ice cream. But I also want this and this and this and this and this. And it's like you get like this rushy, crazy excitedness about food. It's really horrible. I would sit there and barter with myself and make deals with myself like, okay, I'm going to get up. And I'm going to eat this, and then I'm going to eat that. And then you like start fantasizing. Oh my God, it's ridiculous to admit this out loud. So then what I decided I was going to do is I was going to just stop. Stop. Right? Stop. Made myself sit there. And in that moment of craziness, when I got all anxious and stressed out and sad and upset, I would look at the clock, make myself look at that clock. Like right now, it's 1:37 in the afternoon. And if I want to binge, I would make myself wait an hour. I cannot move from this couch until 2:37. There's nothing else that is a priority in my life right now other than looking and waiting for 2:37. And those first 15, 20 minutes, I was like, oh my God, looking at the clock, oh my God, I can't handle it, I can't do this, I'm weak, I'm pathetic, I can't do this. I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna do what I want, I'm gonna let that big bully in my head push me around and make me binge and make me succumb to my stupid emotions that are gonna keep me at this horrible weight, and on and on and on. Those first few minutes were so hard. And then you know what? More often than not, I would forget about it. It's such a fleeting thing to want to binge. I promise you. I promise you. Just focus. Come back down to reality and life. And by the time 2:38 came around, I wasn't even paying attention anymore. I was watching something on TV, or I had gotten up. I just lived life. Continue. In that crazy moment where you're about to spiral out of control, You need to bring yourself back down and be grounded. And that's the only thing that works for me, is making that deal of 1 hour. 1 hour of my life to change something that could ruin my entire day, which could ultimately ruin my week, my month, my whole weight loss year. Oh yeah, it's called a spiral for a reason. So this is what works for me, and that's what I suggest to you. It's hard as hell. I'm not going to lie. You have to have iron will to do this, but I have faith in you. You can do it. Just try it once. Just try it once, for God's sakes. And let me know how it goes. Let me know what else you do. So that's all I can do for myself. Be present in the moment right now. Don't think about what you want. Don't think about what you had. Don't think about how poorly you did or how much you want to screw up. Think about right this second. Because right now is what you have control over, people. Right this moment, you have control over yourself. Let go of the past and forget about the future, because they're both not here right now. Right now is what matters. And right now you are choosing to or not to screw up your weight loss journey. So be strong about it and take it seriously. I know I'm a goofball, but it's not a laughing matter sometimes, because those downward spirals lead to chaos and craziness. That's it. I digress. I've said everything I could possibly say about this. Stay tuned for Jason tomorrow. And thank you so much for watching, everybody. I love and appreciate every single comment I ever get on these Weight Loss Loser videos. And I look forward to the future.